Most music communities make you feel good about not finishing. But that's not a community, right? It's a fucking waiting room. You're just reoccurring revenue for the fucking owner of the group and whoever is there moderating everything, right? Just a number at this point. If they're not actually invested in your success and keeping you accountable and insisting that you level up and hold yourself to a higher standard, you're getting robbed. Yeah, fuck your money, bro. It's not about the money. You make more money, right? You're being robbed of your time, your potential, your hope, what it actually takes. It's twisting your vision of what it's actually going to take to fucking get what you want. Because they're making you think that you can get a participation trophy in this shit. It doesn't work like that, bro. This shit is fucking ruthless. I'm not even close to there yet of where I want to be, bro. And I know the music industry is fucking savage. Like, nobody gives a shit. You got to get your own. It's like, cool, yeah, do your thing. But it's like, I didn't do anything for it yet. You need leverage. You need leverage, bro. So that comes from the work. That comes from the accountability. That comes from sharpening your sword and taking your craft seriously and putting in your fucking work. Those 10,000 hours, man. It's not just some marketing ploy. It's not a trick. It's not... People don't say that by accident. You think Kobe was Kobe because he got lucky? Because he liked playing basketball as a kid? You think that's why Kobe was Kobe? Come the fuck on, bro. Come the fuck on, dude. Like, there's levels to this shit, man. There's levels to this shit. And it's always you versus you. So who are you going to hang around? You know? It's entirely okay. It's entirely okay for you to hang around who you want to hang around. But that's going to be a direct reflection of your results. The standard you hold yourself to. If you try to keep up. I want to find somebody who can keep up with me, bro, and like match the same output. Not just talking about the things they want to do this week. I'm talking about, like, show me your finished results, motherfucker. Show me in real time you putting the work in and your finished results. And once again, there's levels to that. There's stages to that too. Different levels of comfortability to when you're ready to share. And it just gets better. But man, like I've joined so many different communities myself as well. And it's just like everybody's fucking screaming with earmuffs on. Everybody's like, listen to my mixtape, listen to my song, check out my verse, without like ever building anything or even contributing. Like, you're not contributing to the community as a whole, but still you're not even finishing the job. You're not even finishing the job, bro. Like, you sending me a verse means nothing. Like, I mean this in the best way possible. Like, obviously it's very different if it's somebody in my community sending me a verse, but like some random person on fucking my TikTok or YouTube comments, or like some random fucking community post from whatever the fuck, and they're like putting in their fucking lyrics and raps and shit. Like, what do you need me to see this for, bro? What? What do you want, dude? Like, you didn't even finish. And then most of the time, if you even take the time to click on their shit, like, there's nothing. You don't have the record out. There is no record. You're not a recording artist if you just wrote a verse. You just started to become a songwriter. It's all its own skill set, and it's all its own beast, man. There's so many different jobs and so many different things to worry about. Motherfuckers try to get to step 300 or expect to be there without actually putting the work in, laying the bricks on the foundation to make it so it's actually justified. Does your output and your work match your ambition and what you're expecting and asking of the universe? Just ask yourself that. That's what it comes down to. What you put in is what you get out of it, man. Like, it's not a joke. It's not a marketing ploy. People don't say that just to say it. It's just free game. You just gotta listen. The question is whether or not you're ready to hear it. So yeah, man. That's why even if it makes me uncomfortable, or it may make people hate me, or create a huge divide in my follower base, or blah blah blah. Like, followers aren't fans, first of all. Second of all, man, like, I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. I want to be somebody who actually pushes my members to be better and sets the standard, and not only do as I say, but do as I do. I'm not gonna tell you to do anything I'm not doing myself. I won't even hold you to the same standard as me, bro, because that's fucking miserable. Nobody deserves that shit. I will if somebody wants me to. That's kind of the point, but it's you gotta ease into it. Most of the time people don't want the uncomfortable truth, bro. We want to be comfortable. We want our ego stroked because we liked somebody else's post and we're giving feedback to everybody else, while at the same time we're not doing anything ourselves. Like, we're still waiting on finishing the song that's been unfinished for 6 months. You know exactly the fucking song I'm talking about. So if I'm gonna hold somebody to a higher standard or talk about it, then I have to set the tone. You know, let's run it, man. So that's the difference between a space that genuinely gives a fuck about you and your growth and your development and wanting to see you win, or a community that just cares about your fucking money. Just something to think about, man. If you were cozy and comfortable, you're not really growing. You're not really being pushed to be better. You're just staying in the same place, or worse, slowing down. You're just being convinced that you're doing the work because other people around you are, and you're just like on the fucking sidelines with a sign. Great job. Your EQ sounds phenomenal on this. Like, bro, the EQ doesn't fucking matter. Where's your finished record? I haven't seen a released song from you in a year and a half. Like, where's your shit? I love it, man. Yeah. It all comes down to what you'll accept of yourself. And over time, if you truly care about yourself and surround yourself with people who genuinely give a fuck about you, whether or not it hurts your feelings, they tell you what you need to hear, your life's gonna drastically change. It's gonna transform before your very own eyes, man. You'll stop making excuses. You'll stop bitching because you'll be around people who don't allow the opportunity to fall to the same fucking poor standard. I care about myself and my family too much to use the same excuses as you, bro. I got too much I'm trying to do. Just something to think about. Love you.